Hi Silverpunks, today I'm going to be making this bad boy, the little Space Invader, dropping into the space using a graphite mould and also a sand cast process, making these little rounds. Right Silverpunks, here we are. As you can see, I've done the sand impressions, they've all come out okay, using the little 3D prints of the Space Invader that the judge did. So what we're going to do now is get the furnace fired up, get these poured, and then we'll have a look at them, and then we'll work out how we're going to drop them in the little graphite mould to make the bar, to make them sink into space. So let's go and get the furnace fired up. Right Silverpunks, here we are. As you can see, we're over in the shed now. We got the first couple of impressions. I'm going to do 2 out of this one, and then I've got 2 smaller ones here I'm going to do, because a couple of those impressions aren't up to standard. So I'm going to try and get 4 in total. The furnace is up to 1060. So we're nearly there. I'm just going to heat up the goggles, put my goggles on, heat up the tongues. I'm going to try the first pour to make the little Space Invader rounds and get them sinking into the bar, into the black hole. There we go, that's them heated up nicely. Right then, we're at 1070, so we're just about there. So we'll see what we can do. I think we're going to go for that one there and that one there at the back. So this is going to be part of Silverpunk pours 53 and 54. This is the setup, the preliminary pours, what we need for it. So here we go. Oh, we got the glow. Here we go then, guys. Oh, he's a chunker. Oh dear. Oh, it flew everywhere. Just bear with me a sec, guys, while I sort that out. Bear with me. Right, guys, as you saw with that second pour, didn't really go to plan. I had a bit of a disaster. For some reason it spurted out. So I've got bits everywhere at the moment, so I had to stop the video just to get myself sorted. So I've got to recharge the furnace now. I'll get these in the quench. I'll just quickly turn him over. So yeah, big thick roads come out okay, so he'll be okay to encase. But yeah, I've got to get some more in the furnace and get sorted. So I'll come back to you when I'm ready to pour another little round. Right, and guys, here we go then. We'll go again, we'll see if we can do a little bit better. As you've seen from the photographs, bit of a disaster there, but let's get back in, have another go. I'll just quickly heat up the tongs. And we'll get another one on the go, and that is why the safety equipment's so important. The goggles, the gloves, the apron. Right then, so here we go. See if we can do a little bit better this time. Oh, over poured him again, but we got one, so we're okay. We got one. There we go. Oh, look at the colours on that. He's going to be okay. See there, bit of spill off, which I'll get off, but here we go. So we got the one in the quench, we got that one there, so I think we should have enough. We'll just go with those. It's just so difficult pouring these little ones. I think what I'm going to have to do is just restrict the amount of silver I'm putting in, because I just can't stop quick enough. It comes out too quick, so I can't stop it. So I'll turn you around for the quench on that one now. Right guys, here we go. Get him in the quench. Oh yeah, there we go. Right then, let's now get onto some bars. Right guys, here we go then. The furnace is up to temperature. I've got 100 grams in. As you can see, I've arranged them best I can in there, so we're going to have another go. What I'm going to do now is heat these up quite hot now, get these heated up, and then we're going to try and pour and encase them, so it's almost like the Space Invader sinking down into the black hole or a black bar or whatever you want to call it. So what I'll do now, I'll get these heated up really hot, we'll get the mould really hot, so we can get a nice bar out of it, see what happens. It's experimental. So this will be Silver Punk pour number 53, Space Invader, sinking Space Invader bars, a bit like the earlier schools we did, but these are Space Invaders, a bit more difficult these ones, but we'll see. Got to watch not to take them too far. Right, we'll give it a go. We're up to temperature. I'll just quickly on that little go, get the tongue. Right, let's see what happens, guys. Silver Punk pour 53. Oh, I went again, as you've seen. I've done 2-part pour and I totally covered the one this side, but it looks cool. It's just whether it's encased all round it. Oh, you're getting that, guys? Look at that bad boy. It's looking cool. Let's just shut the furnace down. I had to go heavy. I went again, so we have covered up bits of our work, but it looks cool. If that's come out, I'm going to be very happy. Let's get him turned over. Oh, it's come out, guys. It's a bar. Oh yes, very pleased with that. Look at that bad boy. You're getting that, and there's one encased inside. So let's let me get you turned around for the quench. So happy after all the disasters we've been having today. Oh, very happy. Right, Space Invaders. Let's get him in for the quench. It's a chunk of a bar. But no, very pleased with how he's come out. Just pick him up. Here we go then, guys. Pour 53, Space Invader, sinking into the black hole. Oh yeah. Right, guys, let's get him out and have an inspection, shall we? There he is, guys. Yeah, not too shabby. Come out well, pleased with that. Shame I covered that other one with the second bit of the pour, but I had to carry on pouring to create the bar. But he's in there. We know he's in there. Buried treasure. So there you go. I'll get it inside now and do the clean up, and I'll show you the product and the clean up. Here we go. Silver Punk's back in the house, as you can see. And there he is. Roar out the furnace. Oh, he's pretty cool. Look at that bad boy. You having that? Come out really well. There he is, sinking down into the abyss. It's going to be almost like sinking into space. He's been shot down. Look at that. I'm going to try and tone it nicely, this one. There you go, guys. What I'll do now, I'll show you the toning process. Oh, I'll just show you the back, obviously. There you go. There's the back. There's the other big one that's encased inside. We know he's in there. There he is. You can just see the edge of him. We know he's inside there. Right, let's get on with the toning. Right punks, here we go then. Time to get it toned. Let's drop it in and see how we get on. Oh yeah. There we go, look at them. Look at that bad boy. I gotta admit, this is my favourite piece of the puzzle, doing the toning. Really is my favourite part. Just the transformation you can get. I don't like the smell. It smells terrible, but just watching it change in real time. I might speed it up for you guys. There we go, we're just starting to get some now. A nice little gold tone on it. I'm just holding it up slightly so it goes all over. Because what I want to do, I want to get a toned bar, get it really dark the bar, and then polish the Space Invader. That's the plan anyway. But you know me, I always change my mind when I'm toning. I think it's one of those things, you just go with the flow, and if you see something nice or a happy accidents, isn't it? It's one of those, you look and you think, oh yeah, that looks good, I'm going to go with that. You don't really know what you're going to get. You can to some extent plan it, because obviously once you've used the chemicals quite a few times, you know how they're going to react, so you can kind of plan, but plans kind of go out the window when you start seeing some results that you didn't think would look that cool, but they do. So let's have a look what we got in now. Oh yeah, look at that goldy colour, looks well cool that, guys. Back in. I'm going to stick to my guns on this one. I was pretty disciplined with the last pours we did, the old Sex Pistol logo bar, so I'm going to try and be disciplined with this one as well, and just leave it to go. Nearly there now, guys. Yeah, look at that bad boy. We're having that. In for one more little go. Should we go with that? I'm thinking we're going to go with that, guys. There we go. Drop him in there. Right, what I'll do now, I'll get him stamped up. I'll get the Space Invader cleaned how I like it, and I'll show you the finished product. Right guys, here we have it, the finished product. As you can see, very, very cool. We got like a bluey, coppery, rusty, iridescent bar, and the highly polished silver Space Invader sinking into it. As you can see, it's come out really well, really pleased with this. And we have got the other one underneath there as well, hidden inside. As you can see, there he is, hidden inside. Because when we poured it, if you remember, I did cover him up. But he's come out really well, just as we expected and just as we wanted. Very pleased. There's the back look. Silverpunk 53. There's the one hiding inside. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, and you want to see some more like it, please do subscribe, because there's a lot more coming soon down the pipe. We've got some interesting pours coming. So, I'll leave you with that today. Thank you very much. Cheers.